fast smash burgers that only takes like 2 minutes to cook. Actually 3 minutes. What do you want to start off with is okay, lean ground beef. Make sure it's lean. Too not lean. And you're gonna end with something like these, okay? You're gonna end up with beautiful smash burgers, okay? So I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna take this off the heat. This thing's fucking heavy. God damn. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit down. Okay, so I'm gonna get all the things you're gonna need. Okay, oats. Okay, you want large flake oats. Okay, this is gonna dry out the meat and add a little bit of carbs, I guess. Second of all, oregano. Add tons of oregano. Garlic powder, amazing. Or you can just chop up garlic clove, whatever you want. Smoked paprika, okay? Smoked, not paprika, smoked. Kosher salt. I'm so sorry it's in reverse, but you gotta work with me. Kosher salt is the way to go. Don't use table salt. That's pretty much cancer, okay? Kosher salt, okay? Any type of black pepper. I don't like just normal black pepper. Okay. Cheddar cheese. Okay. Cheddar cheese or aged cheddar, white cheddar. I mess with that cheese. And then obviously lean ground beef. You want to get lean. Don't get anything else. I got this from Costco for like $30. I bought this off of Temu, and when this was frozen, I pretty much just chopped a big, So you get this, and I probably cut this much off. I know that doesn't tell you much, but probably like a good handful of ground beef. Once you have that, okay, you grab a mixing bowl, okay, any mixing bowl, okay, you put your ground beef in, and you start off with a little bit of oats, you put it in, that's it, okay, you make sure you get the bottom, because there's going to be oats at the bottom. You want to make sure it's inside, outside, all in the ground beef. Once that happens, add more or less depending on how wet or dry. Add an egg first. Add an egg first. That keeps it all in. Add oats to dry it out. Add all the ingredients I just showed you. You mix it. And then you get, I want to say, you want to get a patty. You want a patty to fit in a quarter cup or a third of a cup. They're going to be small patties, but they're going to smash, so they're going to be larger. Once you get these, you put it in a quarter cup, trust me. But if you want bigger ones, make sure you smash it a lot if you do the third cup. And then this is where the cooking happens, okay? So, you're going to want a cast iron, I use a cast iron pan because cast iron pans are goated. If you don't have a cast iron pan, please invest in one. Look up a video. It's really easy to clean. You literally just I don't even want to explain it. It takes like, it's a little bit of care, but it keeps it nice. It gets a lot of flavor. It's good iron apparently, but yeah. And then we'll just get all these crumbage, all these oats out of here. Okay. So you want to heat this up to max. You want this shit hot. Like I'm talking, your finger can slide across because it's just boiling. Okay. And then when you're ready, turn it down to 5. Let it cool down for like 2 minutes. Put on your... Actually, let me just fucking demonstrate here. Yeah. Okay, well... Yeah, 1/4 cup, okay? Use a 1/4 cup. You put it in there. I need to heat this up before I show you. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got a phone stand. Also, by the way, when you're making smash burgers, you're gonna have a lot of mess. And please, God, clean your fucking kitchen. It's always nice to have a clean kitchen after you work. You pretty much cook your food and then clean instantly, okay? So, ow, I just hit my head on the fucking drawer. We get our 1/4 cup, we put it in. Okay, you hear that sizzle? That's amazing. You mix all this juice, all the beef juice and all the cheese stuff that was from the other cooking. You kind of want to do that. Yeah, you squish it, really, like you really get it in there. Kind of shake it off because it's gonna stick to your spatula. Don't worry, literally just act like a vibrator and shake it off. 45 seconds, okay? We're gonna time it. This is gonna be live, okay? 45 seconds. I gotta use this and like kind of add as an additional fan. But we have a nice sizzle. Okay, it's a nice sizzle. It's gonna chill there for a second. Also, another cue if you're unsure on if this actually works, you can smell it burn, kinda. At some point, you'll kind of smell a char beef. You know what I'm saying? Like a charcoal. Ow, fuck. Kind of like a charring beef, okay? And I know this isn't a professional setting, but honestly, the best cooking is when they don't actually have a setup and they're using a phone handle attached to the stove handle, okay? So, I think it's been 45 seconds. Okay, no, just a little bit longer. You want it kind of black, okay? You want a little, like, the black char all around it. Just let it sit, kind of like push it down maybe a little bit more. You know, make sure you get all your oil in this shit. Okay. I smell it cooked. This is beautiful. As soon as we flip it, we add the thinnest cheese you will ever grate in your entire life. Okay? Honestly, I was shaving it with a knife. I wasn't even cutting it because it's too thin, or it's too thick to shave, right? So, you're gonna let that, I don't know why, but I kind of like, I found out, because this is my first time ever cooking this shit, and it's fucking bomb. Like, I don't know if you can see here, this was the first ever patty that was too big and took too long to cook, but you kind of wait till your cheese is melted on top, and it's pretty much ready to go. I don't know, because it kind of like cooks like 3/4 of the way through, and you know, it'll do its thing. It's currently midnight. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. Okay, so if you're unsure, just flip it around, see if it's cooked or not. If not, you flip it back on, you put it on again. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure you get your cheese though. Make sure you get all the oil, or all the beef fat and cheese, the melted cheese that kind of runs off of your burger as well. And it never hurts. The first thing we cook is to cut it in half and check the middle. It doesn't hurt. Like you as the cook, we'll just eat it and provide the others with a perfect burger patty. But yeah, so it's pretty much, it should be cooked now. Oh yeah, that is fucking beautiful. Okay, we grab our second one, get all the previous beef, kind of roll it around maybe if you want. You don't have to, but you kind of wiggle it back and forth, shake it off, wiggle it back and forth, shake it off on an angle. Okay, there you go. Also, another tip, do not press so long on it because it will actually burn the beef instead of cook it, and then when you flip it over it might not be fully 3/4 cooked through. So just kind of do it fast, but like don't really rush it, I guess, because you want to make sure it's flat. Okay, don't do it just for fucking years and pressing down all the time, but yeah. And my mistake is I left my rice cooker here, so literally this entire vicinity actually is covered in the spewing beef fat everywhere. So that's really nice. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, don't forget to flip it. Oh shit. Also, don't forget the cheese. If it's really smoking, just turn it down maybe. And, yeah, okay, wait, hold, guys. Okay, hold up. Maybe it's a little bit too hot. Ow, motherfucker. Okay, don't touch the handle either, because cast iron gets really hot. As I find out every fucking day, apparently. Okay, we are completely okay. Okay, we just do this. Okay. Okay, that was perfect. That was genuinely perfect. Okay, we just gotta... Oh shit, dude, it's... Yeah, don't get it too hot, you know? Because, like, really hot is really bad. If they're really hot, you know something's gonna be bad. I don't know if you saw the angle, but I did a little angle pushing it down. Fuck my life. I just got so much beef fat on the fucking stove, dude. Okay, guys, I think it's way too fucking hot. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, okay. Ah, fuck, shit. Oh god. Ah, motherfucker. Shit. God damn it. Okay, so. Yeah, so this got way too hot, as you could see. So this is what happens when you're like videoing and you're not paying attention. But yeah, so as you can see, the ones I cooked, they are like beautiful. Absolutely perfect. You know. But yeah, that's how you make it, okay?